Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fire Brigade of Flames, chapter 124? It's 24, right? Not like 34? Yeah, it's 24. 124. Sorry this video is a day or two late. My laptop charger broke down, and so I did not have access to being able to record anything for the past couple of days, so I just got a new one, so I'm back in business. So yeah, when we last left our heroes, they had returned from China and gone back to the 8th Brigade to kind of reconvene and discuss what they knew. And they're like, yeah, everything that the church has told us is a lie. There's just so much bullshit going around. Meanwhile, Victor has some new plan in mind, and Benimaru has been approached by Joker to investigate the Empire. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So yeah, let's jump right on into chapter 124, The Dark Hero. We open on a flashback at Hajime Industries' main office. A man all on his own goes to the superpower that is the Tokyo Empire for his studies. Will his past be revealed? Oh, this is a Victor flashback, because we see Victor typing on a laptop, and some guy walks up behind him. Licht-kun, I read your thesis about spontaneous human combustion. It was incredible. How did you come up with such a theory? I just kept searching until I found the right one. Chapter 124, The Dark Hero. So yeah. There's a little previously blurb here that specifically says that Joker proposed the plan to Benimaru to attack the church. Which I don't quite remember being in the chapter, but alright, I guess that was implied. So yeah, but we're continuing on with the flashback, and Victor is walking home from work. What's correct? What's incorrect? That's all I want to know. I just don't feel satisfied with how empty it feels for God to show us what is right, when I could learn for myself. For example, what causes spontaneous human combustion? I want to know what is happening in our world. The truth is the only thing worth trusting in this world. And Joker appears to him out of an alley. Is that your philosophy, Victor Licht? A pursuit for justice? You again? Oh, so they've been having these meetings for a while. Justice, huh? Something that vague isn't my goal. I just want the truth. And that's just what a hero needs. And then we cut back to the present. So yeah, it looks like we're starting to find out how Victor and Joker got aligned back in the day. I don't know how long before the series this whole flashback is. But Victor doesn't look too different than he does now, so I don't think it's that long ago. Oh yeah, we're back at the church, and Shinra is yelling at someone. Why do we have to keep this a secret? And Victor's just like, well, that was predictable. We have to be smart about what we do with this information, and how we get the truth out. If we release it to the public too soon, it could unleash chaos in the Empire. Chaos? No way. I don't like it either, but this decision came from above. We're going to have to wait at least 3 years for the truth to be verified by the church, so not to cause too much trouble. What? They're going through the church to get the truth out? They're saying the church is lying to you. Hey church, check our work. That does not make any sense. Obi, what the fuck? But 3 years. And Victor's just smirking to himself. For the sake of order, it's necessary to hide the truth. A firefighter must not disobey orders. And then he's his eyes widening, he has this maniacal grin thing going. So now it's time to let a dog off his chain. Then we cut to Asakusa. Young master! And Conroy was talking to some random guy. Oi, you know where young master is? Oh, you're looking for him too? Damn it, is he really out partying at this time of night? In any case, you'll get hungry soon enough. If he comes back in time for breakfast, let me know. Right. And Conroy walks away. Damn it, Benny. I thought you finally started to calm down. Please don't do anything reckless. Speaking of doing things reckless, Benimaru and Joker are standing on a rooftop like Batman, staring at some building with spotlights going all up in the sky. As you can see, even though it's out in the open, it has some security. That also means we're going to be out in the open too. Might as well use the front door. How straightforward. I appreciate that. You've actually surprised me. You wanted to come here even with a suspicious guy like me. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, you are very suspicious. If you make one wrong move, I will destroy you. Hey, just don't push me, okay? We're too high up. I won't. Yet. Okay, I've had one page of their interactions, and I already love them. So Benimaru continues inquiring about what Joker's after. The Empire is chasing after you, correct? So why risk coming so close to their holy see? Because I adhere to my own brand of justice. I want to know the truth. What is happening in this country, to this world? For this truth, morals, ethics, and virtue mean nothing to me. I was born in this country. I have the right to know the truth. The only fair form of justice is the truth. Okay, so I think that's kind of the most we've gotten of, like, what Joker's actual, like, plans are. Like, altogether. Like, he's after, you know, just everyone knowing everything regardless of the consequences. And you'll find it here. Yes, the true sacred scriptures that the Church of the Sun is hiding. The true? I've never heard of them. How do you know? I know a bit about the Church. Well, let's head down and attack. Head down? Then why are we up here in the first place? Standing on high places is just what a hero does. Joker is so genre savvy. I love him. He knows that he's Batman. Okay. So Church of the Sun, the Holy See. Yeah, we see, like, this, I guess it's, like, the main chapel, like, isn't the Vatican called the Holy See, in Catholicism? I think it is. I'll look it up after this chapter is done. But I'm pretty sure this is, like, the main, like, building of the Church of the Sun. And we have, I think that's the Emperor Raffles, praying. Our Lord who shines in the heavens, enlighten us with your light, full of grace. Ratomu. Like monk-haired guy calls up to the Emperor. My lord, please, follow me. No, that will not be necessary. Do you know why I have thus far surrendered my body to the Sun God? But of course. Since ancient times, there have arisen numerous religions. People who believe in God came together and created a way of life that could preserve order. But in these modern times, a new science has arisen, examining probabilities to determine how best to tend to the needs of humanity. Before the Great Disaster, when the world was larger, there were many religions and governments. Then everything was destroyed. The Church of the Sun now holds in itself the entirety of human history. All religions, sciences, and governments have been drawn together in one place, united under the light of the Sun God and Amaterasu. The light of the Sun is the last light. The Church of the Sun is the last light remaining of the truth of humanity. Those who have faith in the Church of the Sun will not stay in this world. Do the people of Asakusa still reject the grace of the Amaterasu? I warn the cardinals not to provoke Benimaru Shinmon. Benimaru Shinmon. Do the people of Asakusa worship such a destroyer? Anyone who idolizes a god of destruction and refuses to be led by the Church of the Sun is a heretic. Alright, I don't think this guy is the Emperor, because I don't remember what the Emperor looks like. But, like, the Emperor was a lot more, like, okay with Benimaru when we last saw him. I'm Googling him. I'm pretty sure it's loading. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think this is the Emperor. Let me get back to it. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. This is the Emperor. I was right. All right. So the Emperor is just like is just not a fan of the Seventh. So anyone who idolizes God of destruction and refuses to be led by the Church of the Sun is a heretic. And then they hear this huge BAM. What was that noise? It sounded like it was close. And another monk guy opens the front doors. An attack at the front entrance. It's Benimaru Shinmon. Wow, what perfect timing. No, I've not done anything yet. Why is he here? And we see Benimaru blasted open the front gates, and monks are just lying all around. I am not Benimaru Shinmon. I'm Shinmon Benimaru. Oh, he's going full on Japanese nationalist on the Empire. Alright. Look at that fucking pose. He's just so badass. I love him so much. And Joker's laughing behind him. Fuck the Church of the Sun. This is thrilling, and you make quite an entrance. You told me to get us inside. But to attack in God's own house? Is that your brand of justice? Justice is a big concern. I just want to live my life enjoying what I have. I do not know whether it's because I follow Genkoku, but I do not like the Church of the Sun. Is Genkoku another religion? Part of Japanese religion, or is it another religion in this world? I'm not familiar with it. If anyone is, put it in the comments. The energy I feel coming from Amaterasu. It feels bloody. You have excellent intuition. And then more monks all run at Benimaru. Stop him! And Benimaru blows them all away. The Church of the Sun is so proud of the power of science, of the sacred flame, all because they say that humanity is wonderful. But is it really that humans are animals for their god? And Joker replies, you forced me to stay on my toes. That's good. These guys may not look it, but they're actually the Church's elite. They said that here's a country blessed by God, yet a mere animal can spread such destruction. I will make you understand. And then I think that's the monk that was with the Emperor. This is not a place for savages like you. And Benimaru, like, something happens to Benimaru's head, and he just collapses. Die. And yeah, I guess that's the head monk. He, like, walks out of the door. Wow, a strong man. What a shame. And the monk, like looks over at them. I have no last rites to give to you. Is Benimaru defeated? A furious apostle appears before these two men who do not fear God. Should we continue in chapter... That says chapter 12, but I'm assuming it means to say 125, unless we're, like, going back to chapter 12. The shadow born from the god of light. Alright. So this was such a good chapter. Wow. Yeah, we're really moving on to, like, some big fucking movements. Like, they're going like, Benimaru and... I wish want this whole arc to be just Benimaru and Joker, like, teaming up against literally everyone. Like, even throw the 8th in there and, like, for more confusion. Because, like, the 8th... At this point, the 8th are definitely, like, still on the church's side. Like, they're, like, more pro-church than just, like, throwing out everything in pursuit of truth, like, Joker is. So I definitely see Shinra actually joining Joker as this arc goes on. Maybe even against the 8th Brigade, just in this little tiny scene we get between him and Obi, where Obi's like, we have to wait, like, 3 years for the church to verify it, and Shinra's like, what the fuck, this needs to be out there now. So I can definitely see Shinra, like, understand, at the very least understanding, Joker's worldview, and maybe even joining him and Benimaru, because we've seen Shinra with Benimaru a lot over the years. To, like, go and fuck up the church. Because, like, the church is lying to people, and Shinra wants that to stop. I can definitely see that, like, happening, in the future. But yeah, there's so much going on here. We saw, like, I don't know, do you think the Emperor can fight? Like, that would be kind of cool, if the Emperor, like, is actually a secret badass. And I don't really see it, happening. But, like, maybe. So the Holy See, I just Googled it, is the ecclesiastical jurisdiction of the Catholic Church in Rome. So I think it's just Vatican City. The Holy See in the real world is just Vatican City. Or it's, I'm not entirely sure. Might be, like, the equivalent of, like, a parish. I don't know. But it's commonly used in international relationships as, like, the central government of the Catholic Church. So, yeah, I think this is just like the government building. I put way too much, research into that really did not deserve it. But anyway, this was still a really fun chapter. Just, like, watching Benimaru go ham. I'm curious about this main monk guy. Like, what his deal is. Have we seen him before? Does he have a name? What did he do on Benimaru to, like, just knock him out instantly? And why hasn't he done it on Joker yet? Like, Joker, like, he probably could have, like, knocked out Joker too, but he's not doing that. So I'm curious to find out what his deal is, next week. But yeah, this was just a great chapter. This new arc is really, really fucking good. Yeah, I'm here for it. Benimaru and Joker just fighting the hell out of the church. I'm here. I'm so hyped. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off here. I hope you enjoyed the chapter and the video. If you did, you can drop me a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.